guys, welcome back to Front Seat Driver. My name's Jason, and today I'm in my office. We'll do a quick 360 scan of my office. But anyway, we're back in my office. Yesterday I went to Corvette World because the last couple of videos that I have done, and then also one of my friends, Justin, when he was in town, he did a video and everybody wanted, we were at Corvette World and everybody said, several people said, we should do more of a video of some of the cars at Corvette World. So I was in the area yesterday, so I swung by and did some quick video of some of the cars that were there and got to see my good friend Robert, who's one of the salesmen there. If you need a car, you need a vet, definitely call him. Corvette World, I'll leave all of his info in the description. But we went by there and I got to see a bunch of the cars. I filmed it. And then after that, I went to a place called Hot Rides across the street on the other side of the freeway from Corvette World. Everything they have is modified. So hopefully you'll enjoy that as well. I thought there was a lot of really cool cars. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, so look at this right here. Look at this black C6. This is, I don't know if you can see it, but all that metallic paint is so well done. It has a black matte black stinger, black stripes on the roof. This is one of my favorite cars here today. Oh, I am in love. The only thing is I would have to switch out this to the newer upgraded C6 light kit. This one bulb right here is the one thing that does it for me that I don't like. The other two look great. I just don't like that old school looking front headlight right there, signal. It just reminds me of one of my mom's really old cars back in the day. But I love these matte black finish Grand Sport wheels, the blacked out Grand Sport on the side, which I really like the chrome as well. But of course the wider body on here, oh my goodness. And for all of those who love a manual, I would like to buy another manual. I haven't had one since I was in high school. But this is a manual C6. Has a lot of Alcantara interior, Alcantara, however you want to say it. Nice leather. Oh my goodness, this thing is fantastic inside. It's so clean. I have to get rid of my wife's Camaro. But it's a 2012, only has basically 14,000 miles for 39 grand. I think this is a fantastic deal. I mean, just look at this. I really like this. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, should I get rid of my wife's Camaro and get this Corvette? I think it looks totally sick. I love this thing. I'm speechless. Look at this. I mean, I just can't get over. Look at that metallic paint. I don't know. This car is super clean. I mean, the interior, everything. Just look at it. I mean, very little wear even on the seats. So impressive. I'm very, very impressed. I love this car. They also have a 2017 Corvette Grand Sport with 6,735 miles for $58,995. It is red with chrome wheels. It's the Heritage Edition because it has the hash marks on the side. Has the comfort seats. It does not have the exposed carbon fiber interior, but it is a nice convertible. I'm not a huge fan of convertibles. I like them. I prefer when they're hardtop convertibles. But this one is really, really clean and still very low miles. If this was a Ferrari or a Lamborghini and it had 6,000 miles on it, you're like, eh. But yeah, only 6,700 miles on this. That's a hell of a deal. So this is a 2017 Corvette Grand Sport Collector Edition, just like mine. This one is number, what number is that? 405. Mine is number 790. But the really interesting thing about this one is all of the aero is gone. This is a Z07 package on here. So that means it has the carbon ceramic brakes. So as you can see, it's got the carbon ceramic brakes, but it does not have the stage 3 front splitter. It doesn't have the stage 3 rocker panels, the side skirts, and it doesn't have the stage 3 spoiler with the little wicker bill in the center. So very interesting. I assume that the dealership didn't know what they were doing when they first got this car, and it's probably sitting in some storage room somewhere because they don't come on the car when you buy it. But look at that, 2017 with 1,500 miles for 66 grand. That's a pretty good deal. And this thing is very, very low mileage. Grand Sport. And if Justin was here and he was buying a Grand Sport as opposed to a Z06, this would be the one that would be right up his alley. And that's Justin with Horsepower Obsessed. Go check him out. But he's all about red truck, red car. But this is a 2019 Grand Sport with 4,000 miles for 58,000. Look at the interior on here. It does have the comfort seats, but it is a manual. So see, that's why I say this would be right up Justin's alley because it's a manual. The one thing this car doesn't have is the exposed carbon fiber interior. So that's the only downside on this thing. But it is actually a beautiful, beautiful spec. It does not have the ceramic brakes. It has the steel brakes like mine. Here is a C4 for anybody interested in the old school Corvettes. I mean, look how cheap this thing is, $13,000 for a 1996. Although it's got 63,000 miles. Cool thing about this car, comes with a free suction cup. So hey, if anybody's in need of a suction cup for 13 grand, there you go. But I tell you, Corvette has come a long way. To me, the biggest downfall with Corvette was always the interior. I felt like that was their weak spot. And as you can see, this one is, I mean, for its time, it probably wasn't, you know, too bad, but it was never my favorite, the interior of the Corvette. But they've really stepped up their game. Maybe they will even more with the C7 when it comes out. But I'm going to show you, there's some wheels here that I really like. The blade wheels, the nickel finish blade wheels, pearl nickel blade wheels, whatever they're called. Look at these, I love them. They remind me of the wheels that come on, or at least one of the options on the McLaren 600 LT. Super, super nice, but they do have a white Z06 convertible with these wheels. They just rolled this thing in here. I don't know what the cost is on it, but it's very nice. And I can't remember what they call this, the Midnight Edition, I believe, where it has the blue interior, not blue like mine, but a different blue. Very nice though. And it is manual, it is auto. Nice Stingray. And I don't know the price on that one either. Here's another nice Z06 2017. So Justin thinks that the 2017 is the sweet spot on the Z06 for having all the different accessories that it comes with, the different options, getting everything kind of squared away with the supercharger. So this one is a 2017 with 15,265 miles for 64,000. And by the way, go check out Justin's video on this car. But all this red interior, and it does have the matte carbon fiber dashboard, which I really like because that's what's in mine. So I'm kind of partial to that. It has the steel brakes. But heck of a deal for this car. Definitely like this. This, of course, white is my favorite color in a car. I mean, I'll happily take red, blue. I don't care. Those are also colors that are, you know, definitely favorites of mine. But definitely my first choice usually would be white. However, look at this. Love it, love it, love it. So here's another white Grand Sport. This one's actually on hold. I don't know what that means. I guess we're just gonna hold on to it for a while. Somebody's probably probably wants it, so they're holding it for them. But this one's a 2017 with 3,147 miles for 57,995. But it's a nice Grand Sport. And I think that's a great price personally. But it is a 2LT, I believe. Yeah, it's a 2LT. It is not a 3LT. Here's a 2012 for 28,000, or I'm sorry, 29,000, basically 30 grand with 28,000 miles. The interior on this, it's kind of dark in here, so hopefully this will show up, but it's actually really nice inside. I definitely like this one. Not as good as that C6 over there, but I do like it. There's Robert doing his thing, always working, selling cars. They've sold 11 in like 2 days. But when you have good pricing, good cars, that tends to happen. Here's a 2012 with 16.5 on miles for 32 grand. Another really clean interior. I mean, look at the seats. I mean, they're still very, very pristine, in excellent shape. We'll look at the driver's side. For a 2012, that's pretty impressive. I mean, just a little bit of wear on the bolstering right here, but other than that, this interior is immaculate. This car was definitely taken care of. So it's time for coffee, as it always is, always. There's never a bad time for coffee. Corvette world, as you have seen before, I've showed you, the coffee makers are not that nice. Ah, look at that. Merry Christmas. They have a new coffee maker. Look at this. Fresh coffee. You can never go wrong with coffee.
Party line 1, party line 1.
So we're gonna go and take a look at the new Ferrari that they have here. It's not a new Ferrari, but new Ferrari for here. And they've never had a Ferrari that I've ever seen. The only cars I've ever seen here, other than Corvette, I've seen a BMW. It was an M3. It's the only other cars I've ever seen here other than Corvette. But let's go check out the Ferrari. It's Blue California, I believe. And we'll check out and see what the price is on it in a little bit. Something you don't see every day at Corvette World, a Ferrari. Designed by Pininfarina, who has his own company now, and he's making an electric car. But look at that racing horse badge, I love it. The Ferrari on the Brimbos. They actually have this one for sale. It is $121,000. It looks like it has a paint protection along the hood right here, just about halfway, almost halfway up. I do like these lights. Look at that. Really, really nice. We're gonna open this thing up here and take a look at it. I don't think they're gonna let me drive it. I'd like to, but you know, when you're not buying, I already have 2 cars. I'm not looking for any others. These back seats. So as long as you don't have legs, you'll fit. But of course, I'm sure that's more for storage than anything. So we're gonna put the top up real quick. And I love the fact that it's a hard top. You know what I mean? Not a soft top convertible.
Yeah. GM did it with the Cadillac XLR.
Yes. So awesome. I really, really, really like that.
Funny, the Ferrari, the windows automatically come up.
Nice.
They come up both when you put it up and when you put it down.
Oh, wow.
It's the weirdest thing. Because here, watch this. I'm going to put it down again.
So we're going to put the top down. Big area back there. And then the windows go up no matter what, just automatically. You will drive with the windows up, whether you want to or not. If you put the top down. Exactly. Yeah, top down, but let's roll up the windows. So this car only has 7,600 miles.
The horns are here.
Oh my goodness, that's very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Right there, you see the little horn.
Okay, now I know I'm biased because I'm a Corvette guy, but honestly, I do not find these seats that comfortable.
Really?
The steering wheel's cool. But
yeah,
this is, I don't know. It's just, I feel like I'm sitting on a brick.
That's what weird that it's not comfortable. How are the back seats? Sick. Jump in the back real quick.
Oh, you gotta fit in there.
You can barely fit a baby in the back. But I assume this is predominantly for storage. It's just a.
I mean, well, here, if I do this, you might be able to squeeze a kid in there.
Yeah, it would have to be a really little kid.
I don't want to get any closer than this. This is almost uncomfortable. Yeah.
But I do like this car.
It is neat, though. It is neat.
Is this the first Ferrari at Corvette World that you know of?
It's, according to the owner, it's not the first, but it's the first in a while.
First in a while, yeah. I like the little side markers. That's a little odd. It's definitely different. But as long as you have this, that's all that matters. What I was disappointed, there's not a rain light in the back.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought all Ferraris, most all came with.
Now
That's what I thought. This is a 14. I mean, that's pretty new, but there's no rain light.
Well, what's interesting is the similarity between Kalahari, Napa, 3LT,
yeah,
and this. It's almost the same color, same look.
Yeah.
Feel. This is Napa leather.
Very nice.
No, it is a neat car. I just don't find the seats as comfortable. But then again, there's an ass for every seat. Man.
Yeah. Well, and you know what's interesting is, I was talking to this one guy, super nice guy at the Cars and Cantina. He was telling me that some of the the dials inside will get sticky. Some of the little buttons will get sticky over time, and you have to replace those.
Well, and this is interesting. See, with this car here, you know, I haven't been in your Lambo yet, so I don't know how they do it. Now, this one here, you know, when you're in park, if you hit auto, this is to shift it into drive, and then you drive it in gear.
Right.
And then here, ES is for paddle shift.
Oh, gotcha. So that's putting it into manual mode, paddle shift mode.
Exactly, but you still have to hit this to put it in gear. There's no like shifter or button turner or anything.
Yeah, that's kind of how mine is. You have just, well, actually, if you just pull forward, you just pull it forward and put it.
Yeah, so it's like anything. You got to have it form it. You know,
right.
So.
It's very nice.
It is a very nice car. I will admit, you know, the European pony car is a very, very nice car.
All right, guys, what do you think about this? Got the dive planes on the front of this Grand Sport. Carbon fiber, stage 3. You can see a little bit of paint protection on the front here. However, ding, 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 ding. What do you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments. This is definitely unique. I will say, I definitely like the exposed carbon fiber on this wing. However, stage 3 and a wing, I don't know. What do you guys think? Although they do have one of my favorite things, the rear diffusers. These look like the ACS diffusers, ACS Composite. If you don't have these, I highly recommend it. They look fantastic. One of my favorite accessories to the car. Yes, it's a performance mod. Unlikely will ever come into play, but it still looks cool. And that's the important thing. But it is also an auto. But tell me what you guys think. Does that look correct? Does that look good? Would you do it to your car? Oh, really?
From the heat. So.
Yeah, because that's where the exhaust is. Yep. So the side skirts were melting on this car from that. That's insane.
Yeah, so,
what year is this?
It's a 14 as well.
14? Wow, a lot of 14s. Let's start up. Start up this Dodge Viper ACR. That has a massive rear diffuser.
Ready?
Yep. Oh my goodness. My chest can vibrate from that. I can feel in my chest vibrating. That is insane. Wow. I love the green. One of my favorite colors. Highlighter yellow. I love that highlighter yellow color. Oh my goodness. V10?
V10.
That's what I thought, V10.
It's an
8.4 liters V10. Holy cow. Look at all this thing. Exposed carbon fiber inside. Man. Oh wow, there's a flag in there, yeah. I don't know if it'll come out, but there is a flag in there. So is this guy from Odessa or around here?
No, it's from here.
From here?
Yeah.
This is I love this exposed carbon fiber wing, man. Look at that.
This is the actual ACR.
Yeah, not an added wing lid. Yeah.
It's the ACR.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Man. So does he track it?
No,
No, just
it's a scale car.
oh, okay. Very loud. I love it. That's how a car should be. I need more sound in my car. My car is not loud enough.
Yeah, it kind of
Oh.
tickles your ears a little
Yeah, exactly. It does. Man, I was like, ugh. I love it.
bit. Yeah.
That is awesome, man. Thank you for showing that.